Welcome back, everyone, to No Man's Sky. We were just given by Null the mission to kind of go find this crashed freighter. It looks like this was the wreck of Nada's crashed freighter. It's when Nada and Polo met. So let's go see what we can find out there. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's supposed to be up in the 90s today here. Lots to do, always lots to do. Ooh, kind of neat. A little bit of ice on the planet. Well, my goodness, it wasn't an approximate location. It was like, hey, land here. So we will do that.
Extreme hazard planet. Thermal protection falling. Extreme hazard planet. Extreme hazard planet. Extreme temperature detected. Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology prepared. Thermal protection falling. Radiation leak.
Log encryption key. I'm willing to bet. Aside from the fact that I'm freezing my nuts off,
Falling.
because it's, you know, minus 140 out. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Hey, look, I have an encryption key. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. Now I need another. I see how we're gonna do this then.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology prepared.
Gotta let that radiation dissipate.
Thermal protection falling.
Survived one day on an extreme world.
Radiation protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
See if we can dig this out just a little bit. So painful trying to do this with so little, backpack thruster thing. Jesus, can't speak English. Ship's log requested. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hole, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them that we already know, all of us, we are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. "54.2 minutes to kill everything in the universe." That's impressive.
Technology recharge.
Let's get that to null. Though I fear it won't be like good news. Hopefully we can survive on this planet long enough with that temperature.
Detected.
I escaped, traveler, I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here, well, wherever here is. This new world has a sun, has life, it's beautiful, but I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring this star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died, that I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated solar system. Let's tell them. But how do I tell them their world is not real? Even if I saved them from death, I took their dreams away from them. They are limited to a single system and will never meet a kindred soul. I will never forget how their smile falters. After a few more questions, they tell me they need to some time to think about what I have said. Yeah. I don't even really want to know. I can't imagine how... Oh, what's the word even? Earth-shattering, mind-boggling, soul-destroying it would be to find out that everything is just, yeah, it's a computer program. Though, there is a theory that says that what we currently live in is a three-dimensional projection of a four-dimensional or 10-dimensional space. And that kind of implies that everything here is just an illusion. We are in a simulation of our own. And I don't even know what that means. Nada tends to Artemis entity, tends to their home in our home. Nada knows of your decision. Nada will support your choices. Nada nods their head. They are quiet, reflective. I miss the dirt, friend, the worlds on which I once walked. I miss the sounds of birds and beasts, even my data, even my recordings are gone, as if they had never been. Nada told me about your choice. You are wise. There is no easy action for poor Artemis, friend. Oh, I like that red one. That's a nice looking fighter, although that's pink. Zaldin Vladimir's starship. He was just up there. Okay, let's go to the holo terminus. Gonna have to get some money. Not just for the Royal Multi-Tool, but for bigger, better, badder, faster ships. So let's get over here and give this information to Null. See what they think of it. Although I am curious if the Sentinels killed everything. There's a whole lot of everything still here. So that, if they killed everything, how did everything get back? Maybe that will make sense here in a minute. All right. Now we gotta figure out how to get up there. Turns out straight up is really an option. Those stairs are mean. And climb, climb, climb. Glad I'm to the point where I'm not just walking straight off the edges of stuff anymore. That was kind of embarrassing. Speak to Null. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Null of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Korvax entity. I chose my words with care. You think I do not know that the Korvax entity, who that Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. Let's ask about the Sentinels. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universe, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that log, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Ask about Atlas. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated an entire universe. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. What went wrong? It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate.
Protection falling.
Ooh, damn near froze to death just standing there. And let's get in here, because that...
Technology recharge.
So... Oh, don't hit the frigate. And I do think it is so awesome. I hate to say it that way, but it is so cool that the frigates now come into atmosphere on planets.
Extreme temperature detected.
Well, look at that. Half a skip away. I want to once again thank everybody for joining in and watching. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'd love to hear from you. If you do enjoy this, please, I'd really love it if you drop a like and get... if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you would. As of this recording, I only have like 12 subscribers, and I am grateful for all of them. But would really like it to grow the channel a little more. And I can't do that with... there is no growing it without you guys. There's no reason to keep doing a channel without you guys. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here talking to the dark. Which, I mean, kind of what I do, so... Anyway, thanks for joining. Let's get this battle done and get back on our quest.
Critical damage.
Good grief. So we're just gonna go get paid by him.
Alert. Navigational data received. Critical damage taken.
Ooh, that hurt. I should stop doing that, huh? Ooh, destroyed 15 starships. How many of them was I in when that happened? Oh, I'm pretty sure they just mean the enemies. Yeah, C-class freighter. Ooh, cargo bulkhead. Nice. And nanites. That's quite a bit of payment. Ah! Who the hell would build that way? I don't think I've seen a freighter like that before. Oh no, I can't come say hi, see? Man, that one would have been cool. I like that ball nose. That looks awesome to me. Come on. There we go. Apparently my brain and this game are having the same technical glitch today. Which is not a huge surprise. My brain's having glitches most days. Viking entities have long history, conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static, defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits as if expecting me to ask for something else. Viking hate the Gek, hate the Sentinels. Sentinels hate our home. Gek hate Korvax. Nada should be friends with Viking, yes? No, Nada does not think in this way. And missing friend has you do their business. Help if you must, but always discover for yourself. Think about what you do. Do not just follow instructions and with your eyes not open. Big grumpy fellows. They do not like friendly little Gek. Perhaps they are wise. Like all beings, you will see their value if you get to know them. Rock on, dude. Must find a Viking cartographer. Don't know about this engine trail. And I like it, but I don't know if it's okay with the radiant pillar. Makes it kind of hard to see. There's the door. No! Ah! Wrong button! Wrong button! Stop! Stop! Told you, my brain is glitching today. This is no bueno. And no, I have no idea why I just combined German and Spanish. I don't really speak either. What would that be? Es ist gut nicht. As the warrior begins their bark, I feel a strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb behind my eyes. Suddenly, the Viking's words ring clear in my ears. Gra, pathetic interloper, prying into Viking secrets, cowardly spy, I should kill. Gra. But traveler must be aided, such is command of Herc. Prove yourself, interloper, retrieve the words of Herc, ascend in Viking glory, then you shall have your words. I will reveal only this, location of Herc's command is marked for you. Commune with their words. Gra. Need to see if I have anything I can sell. I don't think I need that right now. Ooh, I should check out what those suspicious packets are. Ooh, nice. Okay. Don't think I need that anymore. Of course, I'm about to find out just how wrong I was. We can find the words of Herc. Ooh, 30 seconds of pulse away. That's quite the distance there. Viking Reliquary. I mean, you're my hero if you could build something down here. But it's worth looking. I'm willing to bet, though not any particularly large sum, that this is where I'm headed. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually, one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. With the rest of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. Viking! Interloper. I suppose if you're going to talk to a Viking, you're going to get called out a lot. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Ancient knowledge is passed down through generations of Viking warriors, spills from their marker stone, filtering into my mind, a long-forgotten memory. I begin to speak, and my voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. None hamper the path towards Durindar. As the sentinels, they must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So it has been written, so it shall come to be. This is the Viking's swear. I call out once more, my throat harsh and gasping, the sound guttural. The words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vikings shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. As the words fade, their lines still resonating in my vision, I find myself in possession of an ancient tome. Oh, 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 oh. we are the hell out of there. Just seeing all those sentinels coming. Because homie don't want to get run over by all those sentinels. They do such a great job giving the feeling of distance. Null wished for me to visit the Viking and learn what I could. Of the Atlas, the creator of whole universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the Travelers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. Gra, you have communed with Herc. You are worthy interloper. Make your request, be bold. Grah, do not speak that name. Only pathetic beings worship liar Atlas. Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. Progenitor Herc knew this well. Battle brother Nal did not. They died for a false dream. The Viking tells me of their history of wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves, and tyrannous empires. The Viking suggests that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I am about to leave when I notice something on the Viking's terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Grah. What? Interloper, what face are... The Viking is visibly pained by my mention of the number, staring at their terminal as if they have seen it for the first time. Their words slur, a strange sound entering their sentence. Well, all right then. And with that, I am going to call that. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider a like and subscribing to join us as we go through more of this quest line that I am completely thoroughly enjoying. Apparently next we're going to be going to a Korvax system. So I will see everybody later, and thank you.